In 2009, the sociologist Raewyn Connell, one of the founders of the academic field of masculinity studies, released a new book, Gender in World Perspective. And in that book, she introduced this idea of a patriarchal dividend, a variety of benefits that men can access, like authority, respect, and safety, simply by virtue of the fact that we are men. And she's being very deliberate and pointed when she calls these benefits dividends. Because authority, respect, safety, those are simply given to us for having done nothing to earn them, in much the same way that a dividend is paid out to a shareholder in a corporation. We don't have to actually do anything to benefit from patriarchy, from misogyny, from sexism. We just have to exist. But unlike the corporation analogy where we could simply sell off our stock, there's no simple, easy way for men to divest themselves from patriarchy. I can quote bell hooks and Judith Butler all I want. I can take the most radical feminist positions in these videos, but when I go out into the world looking the way that I do, talking the way that I do, I'm still going to collect that patriarchal dividend. But even if we can't refuse all of the benefits of the patriarchal dividend, the point is that we are actively working to reduce it, and that we never mistake that dividend, that privilege, that unearned benefit for something that we deserve. Frankly, this is what makes us dangerous. Dangerous to women, to the community, and to ourselves. Because if you haven't closely examined the male entitlement that you learned, if you're not aware of when and how and why you are still actively accessing the patriarchal dividend, if you're not noticing those moments when your own toxic masculinity, despite your best efforts, breaks through. I notice these moments in myself when somebody leaves a comment like, "Sounds like a feminist cuck who can't get laid." I really badly, really vulgarly want to correct them. But I also know that would just validate the metric that they're using to assess my worth as a man. Then you are going to find yourself thinking and saying misogynist bullshit like this. And that isn't reducing or divesting yourself of the patriarchal dividend. That's reinvesting in it.